What's the damn deal, man? I'm finna wait till y'all get up in here, man. I've been disrespected, man. I don't normally do this, man. Y'all know me, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe when y'all get in here, man. These false prophets, man, they out of hand, man. They need to be put in their motherfucking place. They don't know who they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And this is the time, everybody getting exposed. All exposure, the time is now. So all that faking shit, that shit over with. You gotta know who you dealing with. You gotta do your homework before you just go the fuck off or say or do what the fuck you think you go do. You gotta know who you dealing with. It's a lot of false prophets out here, man. And one thing you don't want to do is piss me off. That's one thing you don't want to do, man. You don't want to piss me off, man. Cause I see the bullshit. I see what the fuck going on. You can't finesse a real finesser, man. You can't finesse a real finesser. This dumb asshole. This bitch so hurt. Y'all gotta really be aware of who y'all get y'all information from, man. Who y'all so-called teachers is and shit like that, man. Follow self. Knowledge yourself, man. Worship no false idols. No idols. And I'm not Christian, by the way. Let her know. Let you know that. Cause you gonna hear this shit. Definitely ain't Christian at all. This bitch, she so fucking blind and so fucking dumb. I said God is everywhere. Not God is everything, you dumb asshole. And she goes and get mad, block a nigga, talk shit. But the thing is, I've been on your ass though, cause low key, bitch, you leading the blind, man. You lead motherfuckers down the road path, man. Anyway, man. All false prophets, I'm on their ass, man. All false prophets, I'm on their ass. You could tell when a bitch been hurt. Bitch has been hurt, man. Anybody, niggas too. They don't teach from a neutral space, a mutual space, neutral space. You feel me? They teach from a hurt place. And they lead so many people down the wrong path, man. It's crazy. It's talking about out of shape, fat bitch. You ain't ever been on my page. You don't know who I am. Come on, man. These hoes crazy. Now, you done open up a can of worms. You done open up a whole can of whoop ass. That's your problem. Now I'm on your ass. Because my intent wasn't to troll, and I think you really know that. I think you know that. Because I've commented multiple times, and you ignored those, and they was positive comments. You took a comment that you thought was negative and took it as disrespect, and you disrespected me. So now I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. You so much in your ego is crazy. You so much in your ego is crazy. Everything you say is to glorify yourself. It's for people to stroke your ego. Most succubus women, they need people to stroke their ego. They need a charge up. You feel me? And it's crazy because these teachers, they be having gifts. They had gifts, but they've been hurt so much to the point to where they use their shit for the wrong reasons. And the shit go down far off on the deep end. You gotta know who you dealing with, man. Talk about this, that, and the third. Chill. You tripping. The wrong one. The wrong one. Bitch. I don't give a fuck who you is. Or who you think you is, bitch. You welcome. Can I get 2 blue games, please? Gotcha. All these fucking prophets, man. A lot of shit going on, man. A lot of shit going on. Bitch. You just flipping for no reason. You flip for no reason. You ain't even try to give a nigga a chance to even try to explain what he was saying. I don't give a fuck, but that just show you how the level of spiritual maturity that you have. Like, bitches don't know what they want. Got all these fake spiritual advisors and all of this shit. These hoes do not know what they want, man. They don't know what they want. This dumb asshole. about get thee out of here. Anything time somebody mention God, that trigger you as if you is God. Bitch, you try to play God. That's your problem. You trying to play God. You take all the credit. I just show you. Bitch, I know I'm a God. I know we all gods. But it's always a higher power. There is a higher power. And I ain't talking about that white Jesus shit. None of that shit. Nah. But you so hurt. You rather lead people down to the path, down the road to destruction, cause you so fucking hurt. Your dumbass was talking about how you used to be in your masculine, and when you was in your masculine, which you still is in your masculine, how you sat on the throne and you was able to look down, and you were saying it made sense. I was agreeing with your dumbass, with your retarded ass. And that's when I said God is everywhere. It's an energy. You was talking about the masculine energy. The fuck? You don't gotta be and you was saying you don't have to be around to be present. That's masculine energy, your dumb ass. I was agreeing with your stupid ass. You so dumb. Bitch. You goes and you disrespect me. Bitch, you don't disrespect me, ho. I don't know who the fuck you don't know who the fuck you dealing with, bitch. You better look me up. Read my chart, bitch. You tripping. You in violation, bitch. What's wrong with you? You definitely in spiritual violation, bitch. Cause you don't know who the fuck I am and you goes and disrespect me. You just disrespecting anybody. Bitch, if you was really spiritual, you would know who you was dealing with. Bitch. Yo, dumb ass. Now I'm on your ass. Bitch. And hopefully when you get off that live right now, bitch, you get on my page and you see who the fuck you dealing with and what type of nigga you dealing with, bitch. Cause how you was describing me, bitch, that definitely was far from the truth. So you definitely ain't no psychic. Definitely ain't no psychic. Definitely ain't no fat nigga. Ain't none of that shit this way. You tripping. You supposed to be a medium. You supposed to be a psychic. You supposed to be able to read energy, bitch. You was talking about the masculine energy and I was agreeing with your dumb ass. Motherfuckers see light. And that's the thing, when a person try to correct or challenge, that's your problem. You will always be in your masculine. You trying to get into your feminine, but you will never be in your masculine until you can be corrected. Bitch, you can't be corrected. That's your problem. You think you can't be corrected. You think can't nobody say shit to you. That's your problem. All y'all spiritual hoes, that's your main problem. Y'all don't know the difference between just really submitting. It's a borderline of being in your divine feminine and then just fucking submitting. Bitch, I can show you bank statements, bitch. I can show you ownership and shit, ho. I live my life for real. I'm really in my truth. I'm really in my divine. Bitch ain't gonna never disrespect me and think bitch, I ain't no troll. And I don't want no clout, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? You tripping. And I've been doing this shit. Fuck wrong with you? You goes and disrespect me. You wanna block me because you thought I said some dumb ass shit. That's why I said you can't see, bitch, because you gotta reread the question, ho. I said everywhere, not everything, you dumbass bitch. Tag her dumbass. You dealing with, bitch. Challenge somebody or correct them, or not even correct them, just even correction though. That's the thing with women. Women can't stand correction. How the fuck you gonna be in your submissive and your feminine, but you can't be corrected? A nigga can't tell you nothing. Bitch, man, you tripping. You tripping. Bitch, all that false prophecy shit, bitch, you still hurt. You teaching people from a place of hurt, bitch. You teaching people from a place of pain. Bitch, come on. Let's just cut the games now, man. Bitch, you don't even know what you want. You don't know what you want. You confused. The blind leading the blind. All your information you giving is regurgitation. Is I told you so. I told you this and I told you that. You doing the same shit everybody else was doing. The fuck, the same shit. You in your ego. You too much in your ego. That's your problem. These bitches be in their ego, y'all. And then you just sat here and you admitted to your man. I hope you keep that live up. You sat there and you admitted to your panel where you at now as far as with changing and how you used to try to be in competition with men and all of this shit that you said. But then you, in the same breath, in the same conversation, damn near the same sentence, a few minutes later, your retarded ass, your slow ass, really retarded, for real, goes and do that masculine, manly ass shit. That insecure ass shit, because you thought a person was challenging you. And you really genuinely just misread the fucking comment. The fuck? We got real motion over here. We got real motion over here. This ain't fake internet content and living a fucking lifestyle. No, I got a real live motion. The fuck? Fuck out from these hoes. I'm not fan the fuck out. I just love information and knowledge. I learn from it and I keep going and I build upon it. I don't mean I agree with every fucking thing, but I just love information, whatever I'm into. So that's why I run across platforms like that and shit. You feel me? I don't look for bullshit. I don't look for this type of shit. But when you disrespect me, man, I'm go definitely, you feel me? Like, you tripping. Yes. In a woman's body. Can't nobody tell you shit. If a man can't tell you shit, man, that's fucked up. If another man can tell another man, correct another man, check another man should be able to check their bitch or check a woman, correct a woman. Women don't want correction though. They don't like that shit. They don't like discipline. They don't like accountability. She sat here and she said she tried to challenge every man in her life who she thought was important. Sat there and told y'all that, and y'all still wanna listen to this dumb asshole. Look fat, man. You better, man. Listen, I'm gonna spare you. I ain't gonna talk about your. I'm not gonna talk about your. I'm not gonna talk about your weight, like how you try to talk about my weight, and you definitely don't. You really don't know who I am. But I ain't gonna talk about your weight. I ain't gonna do you like that. These bitches still be little girls. You gotta treat these bitches like kids. These hoes are little girls. But I'm gonna chastise your. I'm gonna chastise your ass though. I'm gonna turn all that shit right back to your ass. All that negative energy, bitch. You only respond. Women only respond to negative shit. That's everybody. You low vibrational. That's all you do. You respond to negative shit. Yo, dumb ass. You talk about everything. You stupid. You dumb. You so sometimes you can be so far off in the clouds into this spiritual shit and don't know how to be regular. Yo, dumb ass. You too far gone. You too gone. You ain't even read it. You scanned it, yo dumb ass. That's why I said you was blind. That's why I said you can't see shit. The fuck? Reread the question. I said every word, not everything, dumbass. Um, they ain't even try to correct you. They just let you blow. But man, I'm on false prophets ass. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm on their ass, man. Everybody who I feel like a false prophet, I'm on their ass, man. On everything, man. Signs and signals, man, of a motherfucker who is a false prophet, teaching from a place of hurt, teaching from a place of pain, self praise, ego driven prophecies. I told you so. See this, see that, this, that, and the third. Like, what the fuck is all of that shit from? Like, it's supposed to be about making everybody just a better person. What the fuck? You want a person to praise you and worship you. Like, these hoes want to be worshiped. Like, take this shit to a whole nother level. Y'all hoes ain't, man, listen. Y'all hoes delusional. Fairy tale land. Oh, ho. You don't know who you dealing with. Your stupid ass. Your country ass. You slow. Country motherfuckers slow. Fuck out of here. I do this shit. I've been doing this shit. Bitch, you an ego. You an ego. The fuck? Lifestyles. What these hoes do behind the scenes, man. You know what I'm saying? What they do behind the scenes. What's their lifestyle like? They swear they divine. They swear they divine, but they be so caught up into this worldly shit. Even the spiritual ones, man. Them the ones you feel me? Like, come on, man. Jose, succubus. Y'all hate the real deal. Y'all fear the real deal. That's what it really is. Y'all fear the real deal. When the niggas spot that fake shit and can't get that you know what I'm saying, can't get that shit over on the real nigga. Hell no. And y'all always try to find a way to spin it. My ego, because I've been hurt by 90 niggas I couldn't conquer. The fuck? Like, damn, bitch. You got a whole following, bitch. You got a platform. And you hurt. You hurt still, but you got a whole 100-some thousand people that watch you, look up to you. Never worship an idol, man. No idols. Worship yourself, man. God. Keep your head held to the most high. Nobody, man. You never know how a person really is, man. So these hoes want to be worshipped. They want to play God. They want to be God. They want people to praise them. The fuck? These hoes ain't no different than white men. People, man, control, power, ego. Control, power, ego. They can't stand to see a strong black man. Control, power, ego, brainwash. Fucking brainwash. Hoes is brainwash. And we was at fucking war. I'm talking real war. If we was in days of real war, like shit was really happening, real chaos. Like if America was really like that, these bitches would be on niggas' dicks. They'd be needing niggas. They wouldn't be trying to go gay and trying to start up these communities to try to go against niggas, man. Start up these spiritual communities and all of this shit. The fuck? These hoes so dumb, man. These hoes so dumb. Bitches, one thing about a bitch, they don't know how to heal, forgive, and keep going. They really hold grudges and be bitter as fuck. Men know how to face reality and know how it really is. Forgive and keep going and really be genuinely happy and still genuinely want to see people happy. Bitches don't do that. Talk about the collective. Fake shit. She get on there and try to. Man, I see what the fuck going on, man. The fuck. And the crazy part about it is, I was even over there because I've been listening to her channel for a few years now, especially since the King Von and all of that shit. Because one thing about low vibrational people and people, just people, period, we all got gifts. We all have gifts. That's the thing. We all got gifts, and it's just about how what's your intent and how do you use them. You feel me? And are you aware of your gifts? That's the thing. You feel me? And it's, she one of the ones who is aware. She know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So but when you still hurt, when you still coming from a place of still hurt, you feel me? Like I can just tell, man. She faking. She not. She is. She faking. She's so fucking insecure. She dumb. People only respond to low vibrational shit. Ain't that something? All them comments I done sent before, she never said nothing, which was fine. I don't give a fuck because the shit that I say is game and information, spiritual guidance for whoever take it, one person, whoever the fuck. But I did just lose it. It's crazy. I say everywhere, not everything, baby. Come on now, calm down. I know you've been hurt. I know you. I know you still fighting. You know what I'm saying? You still, you still fighting. I get that. Calm the fuck down, though. I am not that. You're not dealing with one of those. You know what I'm saying? This is not that. Let's bring that shit back. This ain't for no motherfucking clout neither, at all. Could care less. I'm just responding to your response. You feel me? You didn't even give me a chance to explain. You just, oh, block D. Smith. The fuck? You scared me. You scared of my energy, bitch. The fuck? This ain't that, baby. Trust me. Trust me. I was definitely wasn't trying to disrespect you. It wasn't none of that. You feel me? Uh, People really be hurt, man. That shit be crazy. People really don't really be at peace. For real. She on that platform teaching from a space of fucking
Bitter as shit. Tell. Fake like when a real nigga get into her presence, she don't know what to do. That's what it is. Bitches don't know what to do until a real nigga get into their presence. When a real nigga get into their presence, they be scared as fuck. They run. They run from a nigga. Oh, he feel, oh, I can't play with him. I can't play with him. I can't do him like how I do the rest of them. The fuck? Like, bitch. Come on, man. Like, what the fuck? A nigga want peace. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Rather just peace. Shit. Peace is the best thing. Getting your money, stacking your money, watching your money stack. You get adrenaline off of that shit. Building. Real men build. We ain't out here chasing no bitches anyway. Even though we may look like we get the hoes, which we probably do. But we ain't out here chasing, we don't give a fuck. Y'all hoes see an attractive man and get scared. Run. Get all like trigger. Attractive man automatically trigger a hurt woman. An attractive man automatically triggers a hurt woman gets triggered by an attractive man off top. Cause you think about her, she think about her ex. You remind her of her ex. If that bitch ain't healed, if she ain't say fuck it and kept it going, that's why over a certain age, man, them hoes be dead meat. They be gone, man, what? Over a certain age. And it's worse because then they're trained, they kids to be like that. Fucking up for their kids. Bitch. Her dumb ass. That's a tux I got on, bitch. That ain't no fucking Burlington shit, huh? You tripping. Yeah, shit crazy, you know. Women don't just need to just shut the fuck up and just chill, man. Let a nigga just be a nigga, man. Like, damn. I get it. We all want variety, but why fake? If you don't know what you want, that's why prostitutes, strippers, OnlyFans hoes, like hustling type of women, I respect them, man, because they keep it 100. These spiritual prophecy type women who they is worse. They worse. They've been hurt so bad to the point that where they taking it to a whole other level. That's where we at now, man. They've been hurt so much to where they taking this shit to a whole nother level, yo. That's why I keep my head held to the most motherfucking high, man. I keep my head held to God, the creator of all things, and build. You feel me? It's all about legacy, man. I ain't, I have fun, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing to have some threesomes and shit like that. I like to have threesomes and, record and I like shit like that. That's my fun. You feel me? You know, travel, eat good food, shit like that with some baddies, you know what I'm saying? Then we go about our business, you feel me? Or they call me, hit me up, I pull up, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. We can go out to eat, you know what I'm saying? Have some fun. I'm about fun and peace. That's all I want is fun and peace. All that seeing if a nigga like you more or do you all that my nigga because you still hurt from your last nigga shit is crazy. Like it's crazy. I will always choose myself. Always choose yourself, man. Because motherfuckers fake like they been through some shit, but they ain't really been through no shit for real. They been spoiled and all. Like, shit was always able to come easy for them and shit. People like that, people who do shit like that, you gotta diagnose yourself before you can diagnose somebody else. Always know that, man. Before you can diagnose somebody else, you gotta diagnose yourself. Everything is a reflection, everything is a mirror, everything is perception. Mm-hmm. People trying to fake happiness. You can't fake happiness. Happiness exudes off of you. You can't fake happiness. Happiness is hard. It's embedded in that person. When you first see that person, you could just like the aura. You know what I'm saying? You automatically just know this person is happy with themselves. They content. They at peace. They get their zen. But when a person outwardly try to show that they're happy, you can tell that it's superficial. It's an uncomfortability about them. You know, it's an uncomfortability about them, man. It's always a defense. They're always on the defense. Too anxious. Man, the fuck. She is the type of motherfucker that outwardly try to act hard, but really soft as fuck. Like, come on, man, you ain't really like that. You soft as fuck. You powerful though, but you soft as fuck. So chill, calm the fuck down. You a crybaby, baby. And ain't nothing wrong with being a crybaby because that makes your magic more powerful. You can tears. I get it. But when you dealing with somebody that's powerful, and it's real imbalance. You feel me? Like, come on, man, chill, relax, slow it down a bit, reread the comment. You're jumping the gun. You're jumping the gun. You are jumping the gun. Slow your roll. But they say gangsters moving silent. She done been, I can tell, man, she done been smitten by so many, what? These bitches don't know who the real deal is no more, man, because niggas letting these hoes get away with shit, man. They don't know who the real deal is no more. Y'all letting these hoes get away with shit, man. Shit crazy. think her dumb ass realized it too, but it was too late. She had to stand on what she had to stand on. She realized